Here's your Farm and Ranch Report from the Montana Ag Network.
Welcome back for today's Farm and Ranch News. As we approach Memorial Day and the first big barbecuing event of the summer, ranchers continue to watch boxed beef prices soar and the price of beef in the grocery store also rising. To paint a better picture, cattle slaughter was at 669,000 head last week, and that's the highest weekly slaughter so far this year and the highest since June 2019. And because of very tight spot beef supply availability, high prices, and the upcoming holiday shortened slaughter next week, it's incentivized packers to process more cattle this past week. USDA numbers also show higher prices for ground beef, along with rounds and chucks, are suggesting retailers are shifting to less expensive beef items in order to make profits themselves. Now, last week, the choice beef cutout was up about $8 per hundredweight, and $6 of that increase was due to higher chuck and round prices. Now, speaking of cattle markets, bipartisan efforts in Congress, along with the recent meeting of the nation's top livestock associations that are working to find solutions to improve the cattle markets for feeders and cow-calf operators, is also being monitored by the Biden administration. In the final segment of my exclusive interview with Secretary of Agriculture Tom Vilsack, he said the administration is working to address market transparency issues.
I know those in the cattle industry are very concerned about this. We are as well. And I think over the course of the next several months, you're going to see the Department of Agriculture being aggressive in this space, looking for ways in which we can create more openness, more transparency, and maybe even more competition for that rancher product. So hopefully that will make a difference in the long run.
I also asked Secretary Vilsack if he had heard anything on the Department of Justice's year-long investigation into possible packer manipulation of the markets after the Tyson beef plant fire in the fall of 2019 and during the height of the pandemic. He said that he has not, and reminded me that the DOJ cannot give updates on ongoing investigations, but he is hopeful they will soon have a full report out. We'll be right back.